I'm the Markman and welcome to the Markverse. A large batch of new figures such as La Freeze, Brandon Root, Black Canary, NECA Starryfire, just to name a few, just arrived at my house and I have yet to open some figures from the previous McFarlane batch. So I will unbox 3 figures today and we'll have a quick review of Zatanna, Jessica Cruz, and Elongated Man. But before we start, just a simple request, please subscribe to my channel. So are you ready? Again, welcome to the Markverse. Let's start with Zatanna. Usually it's the color of the corset that changes, so this was the first thing I checked to compare her comic accuracy. And I'm glad there was a basis because I hate it when it just looks like concept art. The other parts as well look accurate except for her boots. As I know she's wearing high heels in the comics. But I guess this is better for posing since it has more surface for her to easily stand on her own. Very good face sculpt, including the skin tone and face paint. McFarlane made her gorgeous. Though her hair is flat on the top and side, I do understand because her hat needs to properly fit her head. And I'm happy this hat is removable. She also got a pair of hands with fire or smoke effect. So looking at the aesthetics of her figure, it's perfect. The color, body symmetry, stance, and the details of her clothes. And aside from that, it made me love this figure more because they gave us Detective Chimp. This is not just a figurine but it's Chimp's figure because it also has articulations. McFarlane became generous and I really appreciated that. It's like buying a 2-pack for the price of 1. So McFarlane, thank you. Initially, I thought there would be an issue tilting the head back because of her hair restricting movement. While I was trying to tilt the head, the hair fell. This gave me the opportunity to tilt it, put the hair back, then put on the hat. You cannot see any issues anymore. I don't know if that was really the intention of McFarlane, but as long as it works without damaging the figure or at least its aesthetics, I will take it. This is a strong candidate for the best McFarlane figure of 2026. Next is the Green Lantern Jessica Cruz based on the Rebel Run storyline. I really hope this isn't the last Green Lantern figure McFarlane puts out before Mattel takes over. And when I say not the last, I'm talking about those GLs that have yet to get a figure. The most apparent feature of Jessica is her eye patch, which was connected to the Ring of Voltum. Her face is done so well and it looks realistic. She got the right skin tone as well. And there is a touch of blue shading on her hair. But since she has this long hair, we cannot tilt her head back. Her costume is accurate based on the Rebel Run storyline, except for her boots. If we look at the comics that is included with this figure, she's wearing flat soles. Plus, I hate it when McFarlane uses this kind of shoes. This with high heels. You are giving a little surface for female figures that's affecting how they stand. For Zatanna, you gave her low heels. For Jessica, you gave her high heels. McFarlane should have swapped their boots. I guess you saw the accuracy problem here. Anyway, I like how they painted this figure. Good choice of shades. This also has a companion piece. The figure of Hal Jordan, obviously from the same storyline. But I would probably not be unboxing this one. She has 2 accessory constructs, and we have seen this before from other McFarlane GLs. I wish they had given us large handcuff constructs like on the front cover of her comics. McFarlane is not generous anymore in giving us a flight stand, which I guess it is needed here. That should have been nice. But setting that aside, I really like this figure and will definitely be a nice addition to my Green Lantern display area. The last is Elongated Man. On the box it says classic version, but this is not his first appearance look. He first appeared in Flash 112 published in 1960, but this was not his look. However, this is his 70s look. Still, it could fall under a classic category. Even though there are some minor inaccuracies from his 70s look, like the gold lining in the comics of his gloves is straight, but this figure have pointed ones, while his boots are the other way around. In the comics, it is pointed, while here, it is straight. His belt is also different since in the comics, it has a circle in the middle. Aside from those, everything seems okay. Actually, the first thing I noticed with this figure is his facial reaction. It's unusual because he is smirking. Because of this, there are more facial lines on the right side of his face, plus his left eyebrow is raised compared to the right. At first, I didn't like it, but to think of it, he is a detective and this works for him, especially if we put his left hand on his chin. He seems like he found something but does not want to reveal it yet because he is still skeptical. McFarlane also got his hair and eyebrow colors right, including his eyes. This front triangle of his costume has a shade of blue including his gloves and boots. The red is a little vibrant. I like his stance. He has a perfect choice of buck because he is lean and not buff. His body build here is perfect as he looks like in the comics. And he balances well on his own. A pair of non-articulated stretch limbs are also included, which are the same as Plastic Man. These three are very good figures. 4 if we include Detective Chin. McFarlane never offered these characters before, so they are great additions to my collection. So if you like this video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I'm the Markman, thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.